Do you get weird hand-itis when you press record? This is Sarah Michelle Brown, your virtual video director, and today we are talking about weird-hand-itis. This is an epidemic amongst entrepreneurs who are making videos for their business. So this is why I'm a little spread out here. I usually am cropped quite closely and all like up in your face. But today I just want to bring in the old weird-hand-itis thing that's going on. Nobody talks about it. What is going on here? So I know this is a question that has come up many times for me as far as people trying to understand, like, what the heck do I do with my hands? I feel like they don't even feel like a part of my body. I feel really self-conscious about them. Like, what do I do with them? There's a few things going on here. So number one, weird-hand-itis is actually a symptom of another issue. So it's not the hands as much as we'd like to blame them. I mean, these hands have been with you for life, so it's not the hands. What's going on is it's the nervousness. You're feeling self-conscious, you're judging yourself, you're not breathing properly, you're feeling really scared, and it comes out because you're feeling so self-conscious and tense that your hands all of a sudden feel like they don't know what they're doing. And oftentimes when your hands don't know what they're doing, your face too can feel funky and your voice feels different and you don't feel like yourself. So weird-hand-itis is actually a symptom of being really self-conscious. Next up, I highly recommend that you do something to warm yourself up before you press record. So this is like big term thinking. This is not the quick fix solution thinking. I'll give that next. But long-term thinking, it's like, what can I do for myself so that I can feel like I'm in my skin, that I'm grounded when I'm in front of the camera, because that's what it's actually about. So all of this nervousness and self-consciousness is essentially energy. And energy cannot be destroyed, but it can be transformed. So things that you can do are things such as making sure that while you're setting up your lights or your camera or your mic, whatever it is that you use, that you make that playtime for yourself. So this whole video thing doesn't have to be this crazy, scary chore that you have to do. It can actually be like your time to be in front of the camera. It can be this fun thing. You're creating your own TV show, this own little mini episode of you know? It's kind of cool if you think of it that way. So next up, we have our quick fix solutions. So quick fix solutions, well, they're quick fixes. They won't be a long-term fix because, like I said, the real issue that you're dealing with is this nervousness, the self-consciousness and judging and all that fun stuff. So quick fixes include things such as cropping your video so that we don't see your hands. If you're really caught up about the hands and how strange they feel to you and that they just don't look natural on camera, you can crop so that we don't see your hands. That's a very quick way to just instantly put a band-aid on the problem. Another quick fix is to figure out what feels good as a neutral position for you and have another position that feels natural as like a go-to position, like kind of what I'm doing right now. I think some people get a little caught up sometimes where they can get locked into this type of position and then locked into this position. So it's kind of like they're talking and it goes a little bit like this and they're like, hey, I have a great deal for you. It's a wonderful offer. You should really check it out. You know, it's just like, it feels inauthentic. And really, again, it's just the nervousness and self-consciousness at play. So that's what's going on when you see that kind of crazy action and weird-hand-itis going on. So you want to find that neutral position that feels relaxed, feels natural, and just kind of have a simple kind of go-to from there. You know, maybe add another one on when you've got the increased level of difficulty. Those are two quick little fixes for you for your weird-hand-itis, okay? So in review, the weird-hand-itis is just a symptom of a deeper issue having to do with self-consciousness and nervousness. I highly recommend that you do something to warm yourself up before you start. Make sure that it's fun and playful and something that will help move your energy around and help get rid of some of that self-consciousness. And the quick fixes are, you can just actually position your camera so you crop out your hands. And the other quick fix was to kind of experiment and find some neutral positions that feel natural to you and don't feel too forced. So my weird-hand-itis friends, I'd like to take this quick opportunity to just remind you that this on-camera stuff really is a journey. Getting through the nervousness and the self-consciousness can take some work and can take some time. So if you do have that weird handitis going on, it's okay. Just take it step by step, use these tips, and slowly turn your weird handitis into just feeling relaxed and feeling like yourself and authentic and energized and playful and amazing. I am hereby challenging you to press record today and to see what's going on with that weird handitis. Try out some of these tips and see if they help. And for bonus gold star points, head on down to the comments below and tell me how you deal with weird handitis. What comes up for you when you press record and your hands are doing funky, weird things, okay? So let's keep this conversation going. I'm really excited and keen to hear what you have to say. And I hope that these tips can help you to move through this weird handitis journey and get to the other side of fabulous, awesome, relaxed videos. And if you aren't already subscribed to my list, make sure that you do, because you get some delightful bonuses for being in the insider know. Get on the list. So, whew. This is Sarah Michelle Brown, your virtual video director, and I just want to say, dream up. Okay, so, you guys don't normally see what I do with my hands. Weird-Hand-Itis. Leave a comment below to join the on-camera revolution.